Now let's talk about the free throw routine. One of the things that I did in college, right, my senior year, the first thing is I put in the work, right? So every day I had to go 97 of 100. Okay, if I didn't go 97 of 100, I had to restart. Okay, the thought process behind that is every single free throw is going to matter. All right, so a lot of players, you're like, I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna make 10. Right, there's no pressure behind just making 10. Right, so maybe it's, I gotta go 24 for 25, or wherever you are as a shooter, 20 for 25. Okay, the thing that I wanted to do was be the best shooter in the country from the free throw line, right? So I wanted to challenge myself and put me in game situations. Now, the second thing is don't just sprint to the line, right? So a free throw, right, and getting fouled allows the game to slow down. It slows me down mentally, but it slows me down physically. So one, if I'm a point guard, I get here, right? I want to kind of get back. What's been going on in the game, right? What do we need to talk about? Do I need to address a pick and roll coverage with my big? Do we need to talk about spacing with the guards? What am I doing as a point guard, as a leader? So that's one thing a free throw option gives you. Now, the second is don't just get to the line. Take a breath, right? Try to get your breath back and now get to the line. The ref will tell you to get to the line. Once you get to the line, what is your routine? Okay, so simple, my routine, right, was just easy. It was 2 dribble, right, 1 to 2. I lock my eyes to the rim off the second dribble, right? A lot of times what I see players do is they do this or they'll spin and their eyes are down and then they're trying to locate the rim up, right? I want to locate the rim as early as possible, okay? The other thing is have a set point. Okay, so if I'm here and I'm doing all the spin stuff, so all the free throw shooters I have, I tell them to take the spin out, right? If it was KD, I'm not telling him anything, right? KD's KD, right? And he's been doing it a long time. But a lot of times if you're struggling as a free throw shooter, if I spin it, right, and I go here, okay, you can kind of see where my hand is, right? So I spin it again, right? If I spin it again, right, now look at where my hand is. So every time that the ball stops, it's at a different point in my hand, right? That's gonna affect my free throw. So what I wanted to do was locate the nail. Me, I would put my right foot, right, a little, right, away from the nail to the right side, right? So that would kind of line me up to the rim. I'm a little bit tilted, right? I'm 1, I'm 2, right? Now I would set my point here. Okay, so once I set my point, right, I would have my 3, I set down, and I'm up. So it's 2, locate the rim, 3rd dribble, and then I'm gonna shoot my free throw. So again, 2 dribbles, right, eyes to the rim, 1 more, I set, right, load my hips, right? On my free throw, I wanna extend, and I'm through. So now, one of the things we talk about after the free throw, right, is I talk about doing a calf raise, right? So if I'm doing a calf raise, right, I'm up and I'm through. Okay, a lot of times on free throws, you'll see free throw shooters shoot, right, and they'll stay on their heels. Okay, so I want as a shooter, right, keep my shoulders more over my toes, right, chin on the rim, and as I shoot, I want to shoot up and I want to do a calf raise. So if you were to look at my shoulders right here, right, if it goes down, it's a little bit over my toes. If I put my heels down, my shoulders are back. That's why a lot of players will be short at the free throw line. So what you want to do is I want to do a calf raise. I want to stand and I want to stay through. So now I have all my extension points into my shot on the free throw. So again, 1 to 2, locate the rim. I have my 3rd, I set the point, and now, right, I'm up, I'm staying extended through, and I'm doing my calf raise. If you do all those things, right, you'll become a better free throw shooter. I know I gave you a lot. I gave you some concepts to help you maybe lead your team, right? Catch your breath as a point guard or whatever other player you are. Don't run to the line. I gave you points before the free throw, during your free throw, right, and then after your free throw.